welcome to my channel. And today we are letting a TBR prompt jar choose the books I read for February. And so I'm going to show you all the Don't worry about that. Okay, let's try that again. That did not work very well. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is one stack. This is a second stack. Make sure that doesn't fall. This is our third stack. And this is a fourth stack. And all these books are on my physical TBR. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 19 books on my physical TBR. Plus all these and the rest in a couple series, but I only put the first book of series I have not started and the book I would be on in the middle of series, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So anyways, I'm excited to be doing this video. This is our first letting the TBR jar pick the books I read ever in 2025. So let's do this. It's most recent purchase. I hope you can see that. My handwriting is not great, so just trust me, that says most recent purchase. And I actually bought a couple books in the same video. So we have, where the heck is it? Of course it's on the bottom of the stack. So we have Stalking Jack the Ripper by Terry Maniscalco. I love this cover, by the way. I think it's so pretty. And then we have Anatomy, a Love Story by, why can I never read that, by Dana Schwartz. So yeah, I bought both of these in my previous video I posted like a little bit ago, and so I want to read both of these, but I don't know. Oh, this is just gonna make it harder, isn't it? So there are 318 pages in this book, and then in this book there are 334-ish. Now this is a start to duology, I believe, and I'm not sure what this is. Trilogy. I think it's more than a duology. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. So I love Carrie Maniscalco's writing. I think it's. I have read Kingdom of the Wicked by her before. Kingdom of the Wicked and Throne of the Fallen, and both of those I think were pretty good. I think they were both. I think Kingdom of the Wicked was a 3.75, and then Throne of the Fallen was 4.25, I believe. So they're not bad books, but this one just interests me more, and it's a duology, so I feel like it'll be a little quicker to get through. So I think I'm gonna go with this one this month, and who knows, Stalking Jack the Ripper might be for a different prompt. So this is our first book, and I think I'm gonna choose 5 to 6, maybe, depending on how big of books I get. Okay, so our first prompt. Okay, now our second one. Book you've been putting off. Try to show you again. This is not going to work, guys. I don't think you're going to be able to see any of them, but that's okay. So books I've been putting off. This is going to be, I have a couple books I've been putting off. Okay, so I think these 4 are kind of the ones I've been putting off. So our first one is The Book Thief by Marcus Suzak. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, but The Book Thief, I have no idea what that's about. I want to go in blind when I read it. And Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir, which I really want to get into this book, but look at these spines. I want to get into this book so I can just have all these spines connected on my bookshelf, because I think they are absolutely stunning. These books are beautiful. And then the third one is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow, I believe, Glasgow. And I did read like a little bit of it, like probably this much, but I don't know. I think I got on a reading slump last year when I tried to read this, so I set it down. But I do want to get back into it one of these times. And then the last one by Kristen Hanna is The Nightingale. I really want to read this so badly, but I don't know. It's just so scary because look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. And there are over 500 pages. So that's terrifying. Really terrifying. But I think the one I'm going to go with is The Book Thief, because this just, I don't know, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I do want to go in blind for it. So I think this will be a good one. And like kind of have a little YA theme going on at the moment. Fun. Okay, our third prompt. Book that is a movie/show. I'm just going to keep showing these to you and just hoping at some point you can read it. But it's fine. So the books that are going to be a movie or already are a movie slash show I have right now is Project Hail Mary. I read halfway through this a couple months ago, but I put it down because I don't know, reading slump again, couldn't get through a book, so that's option number 1. And then we have Mockingjay by Susan Collins, which, again, I am a couple pages into this, but I just set it down for some reason. I got into reading slump, and then all these books I just set down after a couple pages, so it's really sad, but that's that. And then we have our last option is Let It Snow by 3 authors, John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. I think that's what it says. It's kind of hard to read. This is like a Christmassy romance, so I don't think I'm gonna go with this one because, yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna go with that one. So I think the one I am going to go with is Mockingjay by Susan Collins, because this is the 3rd book in the original trilogy, and Haymitch's Games is coming out in March, I believe. So I really want to get through the original trilogy and then read the first prequel, which is The Songbirds, A Ballads and Snakes. I believe that's what it's called. So I will be prepared for Haymitch's story because I'm ecstatic about that, and I'm just so excited. So, and I'll probably rewatch all these movies because I absolutely love these movies, these books, and so far these books, so good, so good. I love this series so far. I love it. So that's the 3rd book. Our next one, book that will probably make you cry. Oh my gosh. So for a book that will make me cry, we're going back to The Nightingale. Terrified for this book, but that's what it's gonna be because I need it off my TBR, like now. This might be the last TBR prompt because, well, I don't know. We'll see how long it is. I'm scared. Read a YA book, which we already have so many, but whatever. I think we have a lot of different YA books to choose from. I think I'm going to do Stalking Jack the Ripper. I know, but it's okay. I want to do that one. Okay, so since that one was pretty short, let's do one more. This is the last one. So, okay. Book with LGBTQ plus characters. Now, I have 2 of those on my TBR, which is One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston, which I read half of this and set it down. That seems like a common theme recently. And then we have Last Night at the Telegraph Club, which I think I want to go with One Last Stop for that. Yeah, because I want to finish this because it's good. Another reading slump. So let's go with that one. Okay, so here's our final stack. We have 6 books exactly. So here were the prompts that went with these books. Okay, bad news, guys. I'm pretty sure my cat ate 2 of these, so I'm going to try to do my best to remember which ones there were. So these aren't in any particular order. So book with LGBTQ plus character, this one. Book that is a movie slash show, chose Mockingjay. Book you've been putting off, I think, was this one. Most recent purchase was Anatomy. Then we had, I think this one was book that'll make you cry, so it's this one. And then last but not least, YA book. So I'm very excited. Hopefully I'll get through these, but we'll see. There's 6. I don't know if I'll get through all of them. I might stray off from the TBR, but I'm hoping I can get through all of these. Thank you for watching.